Let's hear about Europolis. Maybe he'll tell us where things get restocked.
Most people I know have an ambivalent relationship with Europolis, but Baruti seems to be very happy here. I wonder if that's just show.
I doubt he's going to help us with this, but let's try it anyway.
I don't get your enthusiasm for Europolis, Baruti.
You've only been here a few months, Cece. It takes time to understand Europolis. It has a complicated, fragmented soul. Every district is its own organism. I find Propast fascinating. More so than the other districts I've lived in. Dresden, Gdansk, even Berlin. Propast has an old soul. There's real history here. But it's also where history is being rewritten. Where the new Europe is actually happening. That's another reason why I came here for the campaign. Propast is like a barometer for Europolis as a whole. Whichever direction the wind blows in Propast, the rest often follows.
Will you stay here after the campaign is over?
I don't know what Leia and the party has planned for me, if we take office. I'm not sure my future is in politics. But I won't abandon my duty if I'm asked to serve. I'll stay in Europolis for certain, unless Wolf wins. Then, I don't know. Anything but going south. I want to keep a safe distance from father and the family business.
I like to watch your facial expressions. I think they're done very well. So, he had nothing to tell us about where restocking may happen, but we might as well finish talking to him since we're here.
Sounds like Baruti's been around the world and back. I'm jealous. Before the coma, I don't know. I didn't care as much. I was happy staying put. And now that I want to travel more, I can't afford it. Figures. You're lucky to have traveled a lot.
I don't know if I'd say I've traveled a lot, but I have traveled. When I was part of the family business, I regularly did business across Africa, the kingdom and the conglomerate. It made me realize how lucky I was to grow up in Botswana and South Africa. The freedom and prosperity we enjoy in the African Union, the resources, fresh air, lack of pollution. I miss that. Most of all, Africa is a paradise. And you don't think about it until you see how it is elsewhere. How people are hungry, cold, with no easy access to implants or gene therapy.
I really miss Africa. Especially when it's like this, boiling hot and humid. Does it ever get better?
Better? Never. Well, maybe for a month in spring and autumn. But winter here is bitter and wet. And in summer, it's like this every day. Not a breath of fresh air. No, you must learn to appreciate Europolis for its strengths, and not compare it with home, Cece.
I tell you, it sure has taken that robot a long time to clean that thing.
Late. There's 7 siblings. Impressive work. I can't even begin to relate. Makes me wish I'd had siblings growing up. Well, I did. I just never knew. I can understand how he'd miss them all, especially the twins. Sounds like they were close.
Alright, let's finish this up.
What do your younger sisters do?
Ah, the twins. They are wonderful, Cece. You'd like them. They also jumped ship. Left the family business, but I don't think father ever expected them to be a part of it. They live in Ireland now.
They're neo-Luddites.
Anarcho-primitives.
Cool. A friend from uni went feral for a few years. She told me all about it after she reintegrated. Apparently, there's no trains and the tribal council forbids air traffic.
There's one old ferry that runs daily from Liverpool, but that's all. And there's no wire connection to Ireland. We don't get to talk often, unfortunately.
What about your other siblings?
They're all in the family business. Corporate lawyers, financiers, like father. My oldest sister Lesedi is second in command. When father retires, she takes the reins. He keeps a tight leash on everyone, and when he can't, he cuts you off.
Your mother too?
We see each other, now and then. But to father, she was just another in a long line of baby mothers. Bought and paid for. They are separated. She shares an estate with the other ex-wives. It's an odd arrangement. But Mother knew what she was getting into. She's been well compensated. I think she's happy. In her way. Hey, what can I say? My family is crazy. Dysfunctional. It's what I wanted to escape from, Sissy. I didn't want to keep living that life. And I'm not one of them anymore.
Okay, well, we have exhausted his somewhat exhausting conversation. Interesting stuff, I guess. I don't know how it's going to relate to the rest of the game, but you would hope it would, since they put such an effort into it.
I should get going. There's work to do and I can't be late. Reza gets really annoyed if he's cooking and I miss dinner time. See you later, Baruti.
Okay, Sissy. I'll see you later.
I thought we were supposed to go to a party.
Hey, Zoe.
I should get going.
Hey, Zoe, goodbye.
See you later, Baruti.
Later, Sissy.
So she mentioned getting home to, Reza. Okay, so it looks like I can't go in
Our
there.
campaign office. It's a hole in the wall, but Baruti has made it a very presentable hole in the wall.
But now that we've talked to him, maybe we could go home and talk to Reza. And since he'll be cooking food, maybe he'll know where to get food. I don't know. I'm really reaching here. Now if I can figure out how to get home. I think there's a crow boy right here. Not that this map really helps all that much.
I'm here to give you directions, miss.
Home.
Where's Sun and Shine Plaza on the map?
Sponsored by Original Consumer Goods.
Way over
Sun
there,
and
that
Shine
doesn't
Plaza
seem right.
is the only place in Propass with an artificial sun. And it's burning hot. Yeehaw! It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
That's weird. That's not where I remember it being. But, I don't know. I think there's some stairs we go up. Yeah. I don't remember how to get there. And I thought it was more centrally located than that. But apparently not. I don't know, maybe now that we've talked to Baruti, Nella will be back, but I doubt it, because it seems like that's more of a mission kind of thing. And I don't know if her journal was updated after talking to him. No, good. And her goal still remains locate Nella.
Are you really going to wear that? Press for success.
Are you really going to wear that? So, we're back up here.
Homeboy's here
And
to help you find your way in
Nella is still not at her cart. What's this? Nothing important, just some trash.
Food crates. It's how Nela gets her daily deliveries.
Really? Oh. Ah! All that work, man. There we go. That's a checkpoint right there. Okay, so now I have a receipt, and I could look at the receipt. Let's see, how do I look at the receipt? Like this.
It's a receipt belonging to Nella.
The Collective, ethical biofoods and non-engineered meats.
Oh, hey, there's an address on the back.
Ah.
The Collective on Caprova.
Okay. It's on Caprova. Updated my goals. She's gone to restock at the Collective on Caprova. Okay. Now, let's see if we could make our way to Caprova. Maybe it'll show up on here now.
No problem. Crow boy here.
Caprova.
I heard Caprova Street used to be one of the main thoroughfares before the latest construction work in Propass. It's also where the metro station is located.
Okay.
Where on the map is Caprova?
Why, that's a pretty scary neighborhood, dog. Keep your eyes peeled and your hands on your six-shooters. Draw! Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Okay. Well, this makes it look like it's straight ahead this way, but I have a feeling it's probably not. But we'll give it a shot.
It's between Wolf and Aminska, isn't it? Gross and Reborn.
That's funny, that whole time. Those 3 episodes that I just walked around. Never found it. And there it was right there in the crates right behind her Her cart. I don't think this is the right direction. Yeah, I don't think I could go the direction I want to go in. Let me see, maybe I could go down here and go around.
Get your Howdy, partner.
I heard where on the map is Caprova?
Why, that's a pretty scary neighborhood, doll. Keep
I
your
don't
eyes
know.
peeled and...
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Oh, okay, I can't go that way. Golly, this place is so confusing. Did I miss a turn up here or something?
Find your way in ProPass.
Yeah, that map is not good. Maybe I go over this way. Looks like there's some steps going down over there. We'll give that a shot. Apparently it's a bad neighborhood. I guess we'll find out. Go down these steps or those steps?
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory. Constantine Wolf doesn't go around calling your candidate names.
No? Have you seen the graffiti?
I don't think Wolf has the time to walk around with a spray can.
His Fascio army does. They're everywhere at sea. Who do you think is behind the checkpoints at the iBots?
The Syndicate,
And who's behind the Syndicate?
the corporations. European Dawn wants to free us from corporate rule. They want the people to run this city. They want democracy and freedom. Unlike Leia Ominska.
Oh, come on! Are you going to argue that the Social Democrats are in the corpse's pockets?
Not my words, just repeating what they say.
They, as in the Kaiserlings.
I told you, Dupa, don't use that word.
Duper? Duper? Dupek? Whatever you do, don't vote for the Kaiser.
Don't listen to her, she's just a sozy bobo.
A sozy bobo, huh? Alright. Now where am I? Am I there yet? Is this it? Is this Caprova? And if it is, how will I know? What you want to look at? Oh, another garbage bin.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to
Is this
step back."
Caprova? No, this is where I live.
He turned back and headed home. Well, that's it. That's just
Alright, I guess we'll go this way then.
a day without
Excuse me.
excitement is a good day in my book. Well, fair enough.
I haven't seen a crowboy in a while. The litter box. See me figure that one out on my own? Okay, this says Caprova. Alright, well. Oh, there's the collective. I see it. Oh, I like that music. That's her. Strange happenings. What's going on?
Something's going on. Nella looks upset.
Uh-oh.
Something's going on.
She still looks
Nella
upset.
looks upset.
Let's listen in.
Look, Adse, I said I'd do my part,
That is exactly what you said.
but I have to draw the line somewhere. I'm all about shifting the balance of power, huh? About getting the Bonza to think twice, not about fucking shit up just for the sake of fucking shit up. That's not what I signed up for. I want to pick up my supplies and get back to feeding the barrio. If I can convert some sozzies and bettonheads while I'm at it, great. If not, I move on.
That don't sound like someone's committed to the cause.
Oh, fuck off. I'm delivering as promised, no? I'm getting a friend to source me the nanotech. She has special access, a couple of days, week at most. But with the eye poking into my affairs, committing random acts of personal violation, drones and checkpoints everywhere. Time to tread a little more cautiously, lest we find ourselves bereft of food card, food, and freedom. Anything else you need me for, Bruder, I'm all game.
I remember you saying you'd walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
I need to draw my line somewhere, and this is where I draw it.
Whatever, as long as you deliver.
Colo, seriously, when do I not?
Strange happenings indeed. So it sounds like she's supposed to be delivering some kind of nanotech stuff? Well, let's walk on up. Hey, Nella. How's it going? Let's look at her first before we say something to her.
She looks a bit rattled. I hope everything's okay. And I hope she's not mad at me still. Nela looks unusually restrained. She looks a bit rattled. I hope everything's okay.
I don't even remember why she was mad at
I
her.
hope she's not mad at me still.
Dupek, what are you doing here?
I was just... You weren't at the cart, so I went looking.
You went looking? Are you spying on me, Zike?
Jesus, Enspan, Nella. No, I wanted to ask you about Hannah Roth.
Hannah? Hannah? What the hell for?
I need to find her.
That doesn't answer my question, and you won't find her. She's... Shayza, just stop. Stop looking, stop asking, and stop following me. This is not something you want to get involved in. Just let it go, and go. Get out of here. You're not going to find Hannah, and you're not going to ask me about her again. Go, get the fuck out of here!
What the crap is going on? So now I need to return to Baruti at the lecture. Oh, now I'm supposed to return to Baruti. Alright.